This is OUTlander TV, and I'm your host, Freddie Beat, in the Gay TX. It's Pride 2011, and we're here at Lipstick 24 with Esther LaVonne, who just finished her set on the, what was the stage? On the Club 606 stage. We're at the first ever OUTlander Fall Festival.
It's amazing, right?
Right? I think,
awesome.
I keep saying it's history in the making. I think this,
seriously.
You know, I'm sure it'll continue next year. How did it feel? How was your set?
Wonderful. It was amazing. I love just the energy that people bring. I love the mix of people. I love just the vibe. It's loungy, it's sophisticated, it's a cool place. Yeah.
So for people who aren't familiar with you, tell them a little bit of what kind of artist you are and how would you describe your music?
So I call it crunk pop.
It's, for real?
Yeah, I call it crunk pop. So it's like pop soul in the sense that like it's dancy, but on the piano you obviously get a different experience than you would with like a DJ set. But it's definitely very like pop soul.
Crunk pop.
Yeah,
so do you want to get Little Dawn on the song at some point?
I'm not even kidding. I'm looking forward to working with will.i.am. Like I'm trying to make that happen.
Why is that Little Dawn?
No.
Okay, you don't want Little Dawn.
No, I love Little Dawn.
But you want will.i.am.
He can rap, but I want will.i.am
to
do
produce.
records.
Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but he needs to come up with another catchphrase, I think, than what was it? What did he used to say all the time? Little Dawn? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my song. Did you hear that song?
I don't.
That was my first song. You probably weren't.
I was running around business, but I did come in and try to listen to it a little bit. Don't put me on blast in front of the people.
Good.
I did check you out.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so fashion and style I'm very interested in, and I think you have a very distinct look. So can you talk about your look? Or
I mean, I'm an interior designer and a musician, so I just love being sort of edgy and over the top and sort of anything pop art, colorful and bold. Like that's me. Even with my music, like even if I'm doing a ballad, I'm gonna yell. Like people are always like, "Why don't you sing quietly?" And I'm like, "I can't." Like that's not who I am. And even with design, like my clients literally have to be like, "No, that's too much," because I always push the envelope. I always just sort of, that's me. So.
Okay, so are you that first and the singer second, or are they equal to you? Do you want to make the singing
No. I really want to be a full-time musician, but obviously while I'm here, so you've all heard the story about the waitress and the bartender and that kind of thing. So I was a bartender, and right now I'm just, my interior design is what I schooled for, and it's paying the bills. So until music takes over, that's what I'm going to do. And I can see myself having big elaborate sets and having,
Oh, you could do that yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
well,
it'll just totally go together.
I think interior decorator, bartender, it's probably nice, right? Yeah. I'm gonna dab myself, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's hot in Austin. So the next part is we're gonna do my lotto interview.
Okay.
So let me read a little so that people understand what it is. And so I told it to you off camera. The idea is simple. I have a list of 100 questions that are a mixed bag of musical, fun, serious, and silly. You'll pick, let's say, 3, and I'll ask you those questions, and that's what you'll answer. So what are your 3 lotto numbers?
Oh, okay.
You pick, random numbers. I'm not telling you what the questions are.
9.
Okay. Go ahead and say all the numbers, and then we'll do the questions.
9, 30, and 57.
Okay. 9 is, what's your favorite meal?
Cheese enchilada.
From anywhere in particular?
Not really.
That's not part of the
You
question.
can't mess
I just
can't mess up cheese enchilada, and if you do, you suck.
You said 30? Is that your
9, 30, and 57.
30. What are you trying to do with your latest project that's different from the last? Has there been a first project?
So yeah, I was a punk rock musician, and this project I'm really trying to stay true to my roots. Like I grew up in church, and that's where the soul, like piano vibe comes from. So I want to do the pop soul, but I want to figure out a way to make it marketable to the radio and all like just dance-oriented clubs, all of that. So I'm in the middle of trying to figure all that out. So that's kind of what's unique and different, is I'm sticking to that. Like I have all those tracks and everything, but I can't do that.
So you're gonna try to merge it later?
No, literally right now it's like who's the right producer? Like,
oh, gotcha. And I'm sorry, I forgot your number. 57. What's one way you're green that's easy? That's my environmental question. Apparently when I wrote that I was trying to be environmental. So what's one way you're green? Like, so giving tips to the folks. What's one way you can be green that's easy? Are you green?
Well, yeah, we all try, right? We all know that's important. So, you pull up to your garage. Now that I have a garage, moved depth in the world. Pull up to your garage. If your recycling bin is right next to your garage, you can dump all the plastic bottles of like Starbucks and plastic water bottles directly into the recycling. So I've been trying to do that.
Okay.
So that's my fun tip.
And I'll throw one in just for fun.
Yeah.
At work, we have a plastic container thing in our kitchen or whatever. So anytime I drink anything in a plastic bottle, I always throw it in there because it's available. It's there.
Yeah,
it's easy.
it's got to be efficient. Right?
So
Yay.
thank you.
Thank you, Freddie.
Any shout outs?
Thank you, bMUSEd, for putting this on. OUTlander Fest was so much fun. Freddie, you're freaking fabulous. And my website is estherlavonne.com.
And what's next? What can people look forward to? Not today. Like,
no. There's a record coming. I can't tell you if it's in the next 6 months or years.
Oh, the Republic. Shout out to the Republic.
And the Republic blog. We absolutely love you.
Of course, the Republic,
You
because
keep
this is
up with all
where
of us.
this will be posted. One of the places this will be at. You'll see this. Well, that's it. Thank you.